All right, how we doing, folks? It's your boy Margos kicking it off here. Wasteland West, Wasteland Wednesday, Wasteland. Hey, it ain't broken. I'm just trying to edit my own self over here. Wasteland Wednesday. Look at that, I could talk. Rolling over here with my boy, who I think we're on the firing range, aka studio. Call whatever you want. It's always gonna be the firing range in my heart. Firing range is still better than the remake. Don't sweat the technique. The remake's still kind of good. I ain't sweating nothing. I'm wondering, where did all these people go? I could have sworn y'all should be spawning over here. Oh, you are. You're just staying back there and annihilating me with a scar. I believe that was a scar. Hopefully it was a scar. Golly. So we talked about the things we liked in the first video, on Monday. Talked about that ish we don't like on the video yesterday. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about my best memories in Black Ops 2. Everything has some memories over there. You always have some things that stick out more than other ones. You always remember the first time you had sex. You don't really remember the fourth time you have sex. To tell you the truth, the first time I had sex, man, it's a little bit murky what happened over there, man. It was a good situation, though. It was a good time. We can talk about it in another video. Don't want to talk about that. Anyway, my favorite video or my favorite memory of Black Ops 2 isn't necessarily the game itself. It's starting off the channel. I just kind of posted a video one day out of the blue just to, have some fun with my friends, and then I kind of liked it. I'm like, this is good, and I was like, it's going to help me work on my editing over here, which is good. I got to keep that going, I needed one day for work and whatnot. Not a bad idea. And in the meantime, I got to meet some pretty cool people over there, some people I ball with, some people I don't ball with, my boy Velocity, my boy Hagee, my boy, there's some good crew over there. Ethan, all those guys over there. This is a good solid, crew right there that we managed to talk to, and some people that I don't even know. Some people that just leave comments. I'm like, oh, it's cute. I don't know you. That's awesome. And you meet people along the way. So it's a very interesting community, very fun experience over there. And it's been good growing with y'all. And overall, that's probably the main thing I'll always remember with Black Ops 2. Is like, yeah, that's when I started that YouTube thing. Not a bad idea, not a bad idea. You staying upstairs over here? Bad idea, my friend. You should have left. You saw me leave. You should have left. He should have followed suit right there. He saw how it worked out for me that he didn't kill me. Just follow suit, homie. Just learn a little bit. In terms of games, though, I'll always run my first nuke as well on Slums. I couldn't believe it. Actually, no. Whoa. Hold up. Wait a minute. And I wrote some notes over here the other day at work trying to remember when my first nuke was. But it wasn't on Slums. I mean, Slums is the first nuke I posted on the channel. That's why I get confused. The first nuke I ever got was on Hijacked, actually. And it was just because I was tearing apart the spawn like no tomorrow. Like a Remington. Just in and out, in and out. I think I used a Remington. And I think I might have used an MP7 as well. Or a PD Dubs, I think, at the time. But just that first experience, the first fact of like getting a damn calling card and just being like, what? This is crazy. Because I remember seeing that. There's certain calling cards that when I looked at, I'm like, yeah, I'm never gonna get that. Like I don't got the patience for it. I ain't got time for that. I don't even play that game. Blah blah blah. And when I looked at the third one, I was like 30 kills in a row. I was like, man, I think I'm pretty good at Call of Duty, but 30 kills is a lot of kills in a row. I was like, I was thinking about it too, and like Modern Warfare 3, I only got one Moab. Like, damn, like I don't know when that's gonna happen, and it happened pretty early on. Man, I think it came out in November. I might have had it in like January. I think I might have dropped it, or maybe it was January where I dropped the first nuke over there, and I saved it. It was awesome. It was great. And I still remember some parts of it to this day, and I don't remember it was on Hijack. I knew it wasn't on Slums. Slums is the first one I posted. Yeah, that's how it is. All right, cool. But yeah, it was a very good time. I remember calling who and just telling me like, yeah, this is what I called who. And I was like, yo, listen, man, you home? He's like, yeah. He's like, you get online? He's like, yeah. He's like, check this shit out. Made him come online just to watch it. We watched it in theater. I was like, this is crazy. Woo! And it was pretty fucking wild. Then the first kill chain I got on Grind, I did post that one on the channel. I remember that was nuts. First and only, actually. I don't think I got any of the kill chains. I've gotten close, but I haven't gotten the damn kill chain itself. That was nuts to me. That was one of those where I thought to myself, I was like, I'm never going to get that because I only played 6v6 game modes. I only play, mainly kill confirmed or TDM. There's just never situations where that spawn could align in such a way. And then I kind of started understanding, and this one took a lot longer. This was, the summer when this happened, June, July, August kind of time, where I started getting this feel of like, hey, if I time this out well enough, I could get these super kills. I could get these mega kills. Obviously, some things have to work out for you. I spoke about it in one of my videos. Excuse me, I spoke about it in one of my videos previously as well. I gave some tips on how to kind of get them. First off, you gotta get lucky. After getting lucky, you have to be pretty good. I normally got on with shotguns as well. You know, that one-shot capability to me was always fun. We got the Relentless here, and I'm like, come on, man, I just got it. Don't kill me. Let me enjoy it. And there's escort drone. I'm like, man, this thing better not kill me. I'll be so pissed. EMP'd right here. I was like, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. And I'm like, all right, let me just play this off as smooth as I can. I'm looking. I'm like, this guy coming in? You're dying, bro. Don't come in here. You shouldn't follow what your boy did. He survived for a couple seconds, but he gonna die. Everybody gonna die tonight. Somebody gonna die tonight. So that first kill chain, really feeling invincible. That was like the first time. And even when I get at the nuke, I didn't feel invincible per se. I just felt like I was having a good game. But the kill chain, I felt invincible. Like, I went through 10 dudes in a row, and the only reason I didn't go through 11 was because the game didn't spawn anyone else over there. It was crazy. I had a VSAT, and I just, like, got that thing, like, ASAP. It was wild. Almost as wild as this guy sniped me off here. I could have got a nuke right here. This could have been Robert Ory. And I walked into that guy, scoped in. He was even trying to kill me. Oh, it's frustrating sometimes in life. Another game that I remember very well that I posted on the channel is the and it got pretty good. It's one of my most watched videos. They got pretty good reviews to when I posted on some of the forums and whatnot that I go on. Was the 20 kill in a row TDM game. Now this one was kind of opposite. You know, the kill chain. When I looked at that, I was like, I'm never gonna get that shit. Like, there's no way. Like, I thought, you know, the way I thought that you'd be easiest to get, it would just be demo, pin them down to spawn, and just LMG into there. And I don't do that. So I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna get that. Whatever, I don't need it anyway. It looks kind of cool, but I'll live. And more importantly, I'll live without any of them too. But the TDM one, the 20 in a row, I was like, I'm pretty good at TDM. I'm not as good as maybe I was in Black Ops 1. I don't play it as much as I played in Black Ops 1, but I'm still feel pretty good about it. I'm pretty confident about, you know, the conventions of Team Deathmatch, where I should be able to get 20 kills in a row. And I was like, especially if I got 30, right, like 20, I should be able to do that. Man, was I wrong on how difficult that thing was going to be. That one took, you know, I think I got like March or May. And it was just a bitch, man. I got close so many times, and I just got popped. I remember a game in Slums. I think I posted it also on the channel, where Husani and I were playing, and we were both going for it. We were both going to get it. And he was like at like 16, 17, 18, or maybe 19 kills, and he died. And I just hear him just shouting, this sniper guy is just on my ass. Just go down. Come on, man. Throw that in that shit I don't like video yesterday. But I remember him dying. He had to be like 18, 19. He was real close to it. And it's just like, oh, damn it. Oh, God. You know, frustration, rightfully so. And then I was like, I just kept quiet. I didn't even like say like, oh, man, I'm sorry for that. No, I was focused on mine. Like, well, he blew his. I ain't blowing mine. Yeah, like about a kill later, I blew mine as well. And I was like, no. So literally the rest of the game was just us like being pissed. And I remember, I think he ended up like 22-1. I ended up like 22-2 something. That was a pretty wild game right there. And then a couple, maybe like weeks afterwards, I was just playing a game randomly on Hijacked as well, and things worked out. I mean, go track that on my channel. It's one of the Wasteland Wednesday videos. I remember. Maybe I'll even annotate it below if I remember. It's a wild game. You know, there's stuff that goes right. There's stuff that I well played. There's times where I could have died, and that's something you look through all of this. You know, there's so many times you could die if one thing goes right or wrong. There's only so much that you can control in order to have that. And check this dude out. I'm like, hold on, man. You walking right next to me? We enemies, bro. We ain't partners. We damn sure ain't friends. We enemies, man. Come on now. We ain't even frenemies. We just straight up enemies, man. I'm that, you know, Karl Malone to your Michael Jordan. Well, that was the wrong way of saying it. I'm that Michael Jordan, you're Karl Malone, all right? Golly. What do we got here? 51-11, not bad. I think we only got 50 kill games this week. Is that fair? I mean, you got to have to get a lot of kills if you want to put up the Relentless week every day. Relentless is. I hope you guys have been enjoying Relentless week. I sure as all hell been enjoying Relentless week. I wish every game I put is just a Relentless. From now on forward in my life, I only get Relentlesses, or maybe a little bit more. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have a great Wednesday. We deuces.